Take a look. The gorgeous Springer Mountain looming right in front of me there. Yes. Makes me happy. And the sunshine makes me happy. Let's go. It feels like spring out here. It really does feel like spring. Wow, look at that. There is Frost Mountain behind me. Here's the view I'm treated with. See the trees there. Oh, gorgeous. Just met Wrecking Ball. She thru-hiked all 3 Triple Crown trails, the CDT, PCT, and AT, in 3 successive years. So that's kind of cool. Nice to meet you, Wrecking Ball. Nice chatting with you, and thanks for the well wishes. That's Springer. That has to be Springer. I was mistaken the last time I thought I saw Springer. Look at all these views in here through the trees. The camera does not do it justice. It's cool seeing so far out all these little mountains. Not so little though. Let's keep trekking on the way to Springer. Starting to get a little windy, and I'm ready for reaching the top of Springer. Looking at a mountain behind me, and I'm thinking that's it, and it's not the mountain that I thought was Springer before. So yeah, the approach trail is going a bit longer than I thought, but it's okay. I'm enjoying the woods. I just passed a woman named Voodoo Ranger, so best of luck to your hike. She said it takes a lot of voodoo to get the ranger to Maine, so I wish her well, and I'm looking forward to everybody else meeting up here soon. Hopefully there'll be a few people at the shelter. I'm sure there will be. So let's get there. It's what is it? It is 4 o'clock now. So we need to keep trekking. Let's go. Well, 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 if it isn't the first shelter on trail. I believe even further. That is Springer Mountain up there now. This is Black Gap Shelter, I believe. So, Black Gap Shelter. Hello. Great, how are you? Awesome, great spot here. Just met Long Island at Black Gap Shelter. He said he doesn't want to push himself because it's day 1, and that's a really good call. I'm just trying to get up to Springer and then get up to Springer Mountain Shelter. So we'll handle this little incline here and see who's at Springer Mountain Shelter. He was only one at Black Gap Shelter so far, so that must be a pleasant surprise. And I got my puffy back on since it's been getting cold at the higher elevation. I think I'm above 3,000 feet, and it's been getting windy more than anything. I'm sure I'll be taking it on and off quite often over the next few weeks and months. So yeah, now we're heading up this. There's where I came from. And there's where Springer goes, up, up, and away. Oh, I'm a little tired of climbing today. At least hopefully I'm somewhat close to the top over there. Well, I was slowing down because I was getting warm again. As soon as I took off my puffy, I started feeling a lot better and getting faster. There's the sun. Of course, we might be on the non-breezy side of the mountain, and when we go back over, or when we reach the top, it'll probably be windy again. And I want my puffy, but from the top of the mountain, It is only 2/10 of a mile to the Springer Mountain Shelter, which is where I plan to stay tonight. I had this thought that it'd be really cool to see the sunset from the top if the view is facing the right way. So we'll see about that. The trail is looking topish, looking like I'm nearing the top, so that's encouraging. You guys, I have a good feeling about this. I have a really good feeling about this. I see the plaque. I see the plaque. Yippee, yippee. Oh my goodness. Oh, yay. Appalachian National Scenic Trail, Springer Mountain, elevation 3782, Southern Terminus, Appalachian Trail, 1993, and here is the view, here at Springer Mountain, Georgia. Gorgeous, gorgeous. It's windy up here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yes, yes, yes. And here, my friends, is the first white blaze, Appalachian Trail, Georgia to Maine, a footpath for those who seek fellowship with the wilderness. 1934, the Georgia Appalachian Trail Club. And here is my first white blaze. Yes. Amazing. All right, y'all, I've been waiting for a while to see this Southern Terminus right here behind me. Springer Mountain and the first of many white blazes right here. First of many. There's the sign. I am so thrilled to be here. So excited. We have 2/10 of a mile to the shelter. Gosh, this is pure joy right now. I've been dreaming of this moment for years when I could start in the Southern Terminus, and now I'm here. So thankful. So blessed. It's cold up here though, it's very windy. It's a little cloudy, so I'm not sure how a sunset behind me would be, but yeah, maybe it'd be nice. I'll have to see in a few hours if I come back here for that, but wow, I'm just having a wow moment. Let's do this thing. The day one. Now I'm gonna go to the shelter, see who's out there. Here, my friend, is the second white blaze. And number 2. Wow. This is cool already. This is cool already. Oh, mud. Mud, mud. Greetings, AT. Of course the AT greets you with mud, right? That's what it's known for. Mud, mud, mud. I was gonna go to the third white blaze, but yeah, I don't see it right now. A nice trail of the list. It's pretty obvious that you don't need a white blaze right now, I suppose, but usually you're supposed to be able to see the next white blaze from the previous one. So it's a little odd, but I know I'm on the right track. Now that's more like it. Blaze and then blaze. And Springer Mountain Shelter. So here is the Springer Mountain Shelter. The decision now is whether to pull out my hammock or come in here, as it is very, very empty right now. There's even a broom, and there's even a nice upstairs loft as well, which is not bad. So, and we have it to ourselves tonight. It's already 5:30. So it's 5:30, and I did nine-ish miles today. So that is 6 hours, 9 miles in 6 hours, and it was a hard 9 miles. It was uphill most of the way, so that was a challenge. I had a time with some of those miles up and over Frost Mountain and then up over Springer Mountain. But we're here. We're here, guys. It's on the Appalachian Trail. What do you think I should do tonight? Sleep in the soft hammock or take the shelter since it's by itself and there's nobody else there? And that's kind of seems uncommon. I'm thinking of setting up my hammock behind the shelter. There's a few nice trees over there, so that might be what I do tonight. But what would you do with an empty shelter like I have tonight? There's actually so many tent sites up here, more than I expected. I thought it was just a shelter and some tenting areas, but there's like 15 tenting areas and they're all labeled. There's 2 privies, like 2 bear boxes, and they go behind the ridge line over here. The only reason for maybe doing the shelter is so that I'm out of the wind. Even though I do have my hammock windsock, I think I'd be comfortable. So I'm gonna toy with this for the next couple minutes and let you know what I do. Alright, scary eagle time. It's nighttime. I'm in the shelter by myself. I partially went in the shelter because when I went back to Springer Mountain for the sunset, it started pouring. A little unexpected shower, but by the time it was done, it was kind of dark. I did put my food in the bear box. I was the only one who have my food in the bear box out of everyone else who's camping here. But yeah, but I did put all my food, toothpaste, perishables in my bear box, in the campsite box there, and I am ready to turn in for the night. So I wish you all well, and I'll see you in the morning. Thank you so much for tuning in. I wish for you all to embrace the journey and always happy trails. See y'all. Also, if you want to see more content like the content you saw today, please be sure to subscribe for more AT content to follow along on my AT journey. And I have an Instagram account as well, but the same handle, @StickTheEagle, which you may be interested in following as well. So embrace the journey and happy trails.